Terence placed second to Chris Bumstead under 170 something pounds. Now he's over 180 something pounds because of the classic physique weight increase. You remember that's the reason why Brian stayed in classic for more than I think 1 or 2 years because of the weight increase. And the weight increase is really, really good for Terence because now he has more room to fill out, more room to grow compared to the taller guys that is almost 200 pounds. And that is something that is a little bit concerning to me, especially when you're shorter and you're competing against guys that overweigh you with 40 pounds, 50 pounds on stage. And as a shorter guy, you can't grow too much because when you grow too much, now they want to ship you to 212 and they start seeing you as a 212 guy. So you have to really, really work that fine line of not getting too big, but at the same time, you're going to get at muscle outside on stage with these guys there's 240, 245, 250 on stage. Even when you carb up, you're probably sitting around 200 the most. So with this Terence, the difference to his old self is like day and night difference. For me, I think he's the favorite to win Pittsburgh. Not only does he know how to pose, not only does he improve, not only he know how to carry the crowd, he know how to entertain the crowd, and he's a very down to earth person. If you know him in person, I believe that he's gonna win Pittsburgh. But Pittsburgh's lineup in Classic is stacked up just the way Pittsburgh Open is stacked up. The reason why I say that is the guys that is competing in Classic, there are other two guys they're freaks. They're really, really good. Really, really good. So I think it's only a guy like Terence that can really, pull those guys and push them to second place. So that is why he's my favorite to win Classic in Pittsburgh. And there's a speculation that he might do another show. I think he might do Dubai or do New York because those are the big shows he can do, because you don't expect Terence to do some shows that has no name, right? Because these are top tier Mr. Olympia Classic Physique competitors. So a lot of people are saying, oh, is he looking too small? This is that. No, he's not. This mind is depleted. It's a natural thing. I understand the fans of bodybuilding are the ones that is making bodybuilding more exciting and more fun. But at the same time, they fancy a lot, especially these YouTubers. They just put anything out, say anything just to get a click and stuff like that. But at the same time, I think it's okay to, criticize people, to have, different opinion and analysis. But at the same time, I don't think it's cool tearing people down just because you want to be the first person to put video out so you can get a clickbait on stuff like that. That is not fair, in my opinion. Have a constructive criticism, which is good. This is another guy I'm looking out for in Pittsburgh. He and Terence trained together 2-3 weeks ago. This dude is good. He is good. I think the thing is not really about the structure for me. I think the condition is going to be crazy. And I think he had that paper thin skin that make you say, what the heck is that? Yeah, I think he's going to be conditioned. He's going to be good on stage. But, condition is not always enough to win a competition. It takes more than condition just to win a competition. A lot of people just think like once you condition, you peel in and out, you guarantee the show. No, you're not. It's a combination of everything. Presentation, symmetry, balance, condition, proportion. Everything has to come together for you to win. Entertaining the audience, carrying the audience along, all these things, convincing the judges right in front of you. Everything has to come together in a unit for you to win. So it takes more than just posing and running around on the stage for the judges to give you a show. So you have to check these boxes. So a lot of people just think like, oh, he was the most conditioned guy, he didn't win. No, it takes more than that. And this guy is also known as a guy that is always conditioned, right? For the few times we've seen him. So it is going to be a very tough lineup and a very tough show to watch. What I mean tough to watch, I simply mean is going to be awesome to watch. So if you guys agreed with what I'm saying or you think otherwise, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you think Terence is going to win, let me know in the comment section below. If you think this guy is going to win, let me know in the comment section below. And I also want to know your prediction in this video in Classic Physique. Who you think is going to win and who you think is going to play second. And who is going to be the most conditioned guy on stage based on this video, right? For me, I think that is going to be fun to watch. It's going to be awesome. With that being said, folks, I just want to use this opportunity to say thank you to each and every one of you that have been subscribing to my channel. You guys are truly MVP. I just can't thank you guys enough. I know I always thank you guys in every video because I really appreciate you guys. And for those of you that haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because YouTube are telling me like about 97% of people, about 87% of people that watch my videos are yet to subscribe. Guys, subscription is free. It doesn't really take anything from you. Just turn on the notification button, so whenever I post, you get to see my video, and we get to go back and forth in the comment section below. That is the sport that we love, the sport of bodybuilding. It's a subjective sport. Everybody have their favorite. Everybody have a reason why they want their favorite to win. So all that is fun to talk about, as long as we're not being disrespectful to the athletes, because at the end of the day, those are men just like us. So being disrespectful doesn't come out right. This man is just really in his own vacuum, in his own bubbles. What I mean by that is he's not posting anything. He's just grinding in silence. This is a man that is on a mission. He's on a mission. He's grinding. He's in silence. He's not bothering anybody. He's not saying anything. He's just keeping everything on wrap, right? So I can't wait to see what this money is working on. I can't wait to see what they bring to Pittsburgh. Just look at this arm. Derek is another level right now. Like, oh my gosh. This man ain't playing with nobody. He's coming to smoke everybody, anybody that is standing in his way. That should be the mentality. So I don't really have much to say about Derek, because Derek doesn't really have anything to prove to anyone. What I mean by that is he already proved everybody wrong by beating Samson, in another classic. Whether Samson came off or on, the bottom line is he won, right? So that make him the man. Be the man to be the man. So now him going head to head with Derek is what I really want to see. Like I said, I think Derek might beat him for the first time. I don't know. I just have that inclination. Right, so anything can happen. Nobody thought it was going to be Samson in Anno Classic, Ohio. So that's to tell you that anything can happen. Anything can happen in the sport of bodybuilding. Don't forget, it's very subjective and it's somebody judging you. So with that being said, guys, let me know what you guys think. Who is going to win between Derek and Sam and Nick? Nathan is very quiet. What I mean quiet is, because he hasn't been to Olympia for quite some time. Despite the fact that he has been qualifying. I think, he have a visa issue and stuff like that. But right now, he's prepping for Dubai show. He really want to win that show, because I think he placed second, third last year in Dubai. So he really want to beat Belarus and take that title. And I believe that we might see him in Olympia this year. I think his visa issue is being sorted out, so we might see him in Olympia. The last time we saw him in Olympia, he placed 7th. So if he qualified and come to Olympia, that line is gonna add to the lineup, and which is gonna be crazy. And this man is big, he's thick, He's a bigger man. And, he was one of the guys that was, carrying UK on his shoulders before Samson came into the picture and blew everybody away and won Mr. Olympia, becoming the second man after after many years to win Olympia, from anybody from the UK. So he's looking good. He's looking good. I think his just torso is very long. We already know that about him. This dude is a freak of nature. Jesus Christ, what kind of a human being is this? I'm just kidding, folks. But this dude is peeled. The only knock on him, I wish he can just control his midsection just like Nick on stage. This man will blow everybody out. His level of condition is crazy. Even these veins in his face. This is another level of condition. I can't wait to see what he brings to Pittsburgh. And I hope that he really, bring this condition. Because most of the time we always see these guys. It's just like Dennis James of the old. Dennis James is Mr. Olympia at the gym. For some reason they never replicate that same look that we see on the internet on stage. So I hope you bring this same condition on stage and fight these guys. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised what Cruiser can do. All right, you will be surprised. Cruiser ain't no pushover at all. So he's a dude that has muscle. He's a big guy that can hang with anybody. Muscle for muscle, pound for pound. He has it all. It's just the way his body structure and the way he poses sometimes. I think he poses to, it kind of hurt himself to an extent. He doesn't really pose to his best. And please, guys, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for the comment. Thank you guys for everything. I truly appreciate you guys. Peace. I'll see you guys in the next one.